Sweetheart, I'm not your father. Todd Manning is.
What? What are you talking about?
Dani.
You're my father.
I'm not biologically.
No, don't say that.
I wish I were, but I'm not.
Why is he doing this?
Because he loves you enough to tell you the truth. You know how I told you that Ross and I met, right?
You were stranded on an island.
Yes.
You fell in love, got married, and then went back to Tahiti and had me.
That's right. That's right. Well, we weren't alone on that island.
What? You always said it was just you and Dad.
It was Ross, me, and Todd.
When I was little, and you told me the story.
No, I know. We left out that part.
Why?
You were little. We didn't think you needed to know that.
Know what? That you slept with Todd?
It was only once. It was only once.
You knew all this time?
Dani, I found out in Seattle.
And you believed her? She's lying.
She's not lying.
She's so it. She'll say anything to keep me and you apart.
Sweetheart, I have proof. Here, see for yourself.
This doesn't make Todd my father. I have a father, the same one I've always had.
Dani.
You're my dad. I love you.
And you'll always be my daughter, but yes.
He'll never be my father, not ever.
Sweetheart.
How could you not say anything? Did you know any of this? Did you know she slept with Todd? You had a baby with another man and you never told Dad?
I thought it was Ross's. I wanted it to be Ross.
But it wasn't. I'm not his daughter because of you.
Daniela, please try to understand. I was very much in love with Todd when you were conceived.
So much that you didn't care when he left you.
He was in love with someone else. I had no choice but to accept that. And then Ross and I got married.
So when you found out you were pregnant, you just pretended it was
No,
his?
I didn't pretend. I put it out of my mind because I didn't want it to be true.
Yeah, right.
It's true. And by that time, I was committed to someone else. And we loved each other until we didn't anymore. And it wasn't Todd's fault. It wasn't anyone else's fault.
So why now, after all this time?
Because I got a call about a case that would bring me back to Landview.
You knew you'd see Todd again.
Yes, I did. And when I saw him, I had feelings. I had confused feelings, and I didn't know what to do about them. I knew I had to deal with them.
So you figured now was a good time to find out?
Yeah. I had a DNA test done, and those are the results.
When?
Months ago.
Months ago? Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't tell anyone. I was scared to.
Scared of what? Of Todd? What'd he do to you?
What do you mean, what Todd would do to me?
In Seattle, Dad said that Todd was a monster, that you can't trust him.
Oh, honey, I was angry.
But it's true, he tried to kill you.
I think, Dani, he was just trying to protect you.
He was trying to save his daughter, Dani.
Wait, he knew he was my father?
Remember when you walked into that fight between Todd and Ross and me in Seattle?
Sure I do. I had to call the cops on you. You guys were being such jerks.
Todd had just found out that he was your father. He had seen the DNA test results.
He knew.
Yeah.
But he didn't say anything.
Todd tried to tell you that he was your father, but you couldn't hear it. You were so upset you thought he had killed your father.
Dani, what the hell are you doing?
I'm going to kill you just like you killed my father.
So we decided not to make you face the truth. We decided to give you time to grieve, to heal.
But you're alive.
That's right. No more grieving. Just blue skies ahead, baby.
We can be a family again.
Sweetheart.
I know we can. You just have to try.
Daniela.
Please don't say no.
Dani. Honey, you can't stay here.
What? Why not?
Because there's nothing for your mother here. She's in love with another man.
No.
Dani, it's okay. It's okay. Listen to me. You need to go back.
Where?
You know where. You need to get to know him.
Todd?
Your father. I don't want anything from you, Mitch.
Todd Manning is not my father. He'll never be my father.
Sweetheart.
You're my father.
And you're my daughter in every way that counts. No piece of paper's ever going to change that.
Then why?
Because Todd's your father, too.
No.
If you think about it, I'm the lucky one.
What?
Yeah. I got to hold you in my arms. Taught you how to surf. Don't want you to grow up.
Dad.
Todd didn't get into that.
That's not my fault.
No, it's not your fault. It's
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. It just happened.
He tried to kill you.
Dani, I was out of my mind. He was just trying to protect you.
I don't care what you say. I won't forgive him. It creeps me out.
Baby, just give him a chance. I'm not asking you to love him or even like him.
Then why?
Because he deserves to know how great you are.
What about you? What about what you deserve?
Sweetheart.
They think you kidnapped me.
I kind of did.
Because you're afraid you never see me again?
Doesn't matter now.
Yes, it does. They want to put you in jail. What are you going to do, run for the rest of your life?
I guess that depends on your mom.
Yes.
Ross is presumed dead. No one's looking for him.
You've got to report me. You're an officer of the court.
Not dating.
You're not going to tell anyone he's alive?
Dani.
He can live here?
Dani.
Be free?
On one condition.
What?
That you come back to Lambview and get to know Todd.
This is a good deal. For all of it.
I don't know.
Take it. Go back to Lambview, get to know your dad.
You're my dad.
And if your mom says it's okay, you can come back here anytime.
I don't want to leave you.
This isn't about me. You need to do this for you. Okay? This isn't about me or your mom or Todd. You need to do this for yourself. So you know who you are.
I'm Dani Rayburn. Ross Rayburn's daughter.
I love you.
I love you. I'll come back, Daddy, I promise.
I know you will. I'll be waiting.